Lauren Williams is the 13-year-old who is called the fastest girl ever.
I like running the 100 and the 200.
ESPN says she's an athlete to watch, one that could change the sport. She's been nominated as Sports Illustrated Sports Kid of the Year, dubbed the Blur, and has clocked the fastest 100 meters ever by a preteen.
I started running when I was 7 years old. I ran my first meet when I was 5. I won my first meet. I like running because I like surrounding myself with my friends and just hanging out with them. And I just love the feeling track gives me.
If she continues to pick up speed, pros believe she will set new standards for track and field. Her speed secrets?
I was taught at a young age how to focus and how to get things done.
This is really in part for her life what she's been called to do, and so we just nurture that.
To avoid burnout, this straight-A student practices just 3 days a week for 90 minutes, but that will pick up as she inches closer to the 2016 Olympics. To reach her dreams, it all comes down to time.
In the 100, I have to decrease it for about a second, and in the 200, about 2 seconds.
For Aaron Meglio, it took just seconds to get in the history books. Aaron became the first high school female quarterback to take a snap in the history of Florida varsity football.
I'm a girl, something like that, but I don't see it as that. I see it as someone just playing a game of football.
Varsity coach Doug Gatewood saw her skills while coaching her flag football team. He invited her to throw with the boys, but never intended for her to play.
I said, well, Aaron, you don't have any pads on. I understand it's a completely different game once you put a helmet and shoulder pads on. And she goes, well, okay, give me a helmet and shoulder pads then.
Aaron had already suffered a broken nose, concussion, and dislocated fingers playing basketball. On this field, she fit right in.
They say, well, when she gets hit by a 300-pound defensive tackle, we'll see. But my running back weighs less than her.
I actually want to get hit in the game. It looks pretty fun.
The hits came, but not from the field. Bloggers questioned her ability, saying girls had no place on the field. Her teammates were quick to defend.
To me, I think they kind of jealous because she can actually hang with and play with the boys.
I see her as part of the family, and I don't like it when they talk about, the family.
Set, go, reach.
Aaron is one of a growing number of girls to play high school football. More than 700 are playing in the U.S. While 500 girls have played for Florida teams, none have entered the game as quarterbacks until Aaron.
I've coached 21 years, and I've seen a lot of kids. She could have started in a lot of scenarios that I've seen other quarterbacks at.
Aaron's getting fan mail.
Aaron's mom, Kathleen, hopes what her daughter is doing will change the playing field.
It makes me feel good because it makes me feel good for girls in the future.
But for Aaron, the media hype is much ado about nothing. The senior has a 4.2 GPA, is enrolled in 3 college courses, basketball, football, and plans to play lacrosse. She still feels she has a lot to prove. Those few minutes were not enough.
I want to show like everybody that I can do more than that. I could throw a touchdown pass, I could do this, I can read defenses, and I could be as good as the boys can.
No doubt at all. I'm Vanessa Welch reporting.